welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so today we're going to be having a special guest. That's my puppy Lily. Lily! Isn't she the cutest? Okay, so just ignore my really gross, messy hair. I just rolled out of bed and I'm so excited to be using the Morphe X James Charles palette today. I'm excited. I already kind of have an idea of what kind of look I'm going for. I'm hoping to do like a sunset look. And so I'm hoping to use like this yellowy shade, some of these orangey, reddy kind of shades up here, the warm tones, and hopefully we're gonna come out with a beautiful sunset smoky eye look. So wish me luck. So first off, I'm gonna be using my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and it's for intense hydration for dry, parched skin. So I'm just gonna be applying this all over my face as a base. And this is just to hydrate my skin, keep it prepped, ready for some good makeup. This is really good. I just recently purchased this product, I think like maybe a week ago, and it is really good, super hydrating. It's really thin, kind of like a watery texture, so it's not gonna clog your pores and make you break out. So first off, I'm going to be starting off with the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. And if you've been subscribed for a while, then you know this is my favorite eyeshadow primer. If you're going to be doing an eyeshadow look that's kind of bold, I would definitely recommend using this. Or if you're someone that has eyeshadow that creases a lot, 10 out of 10, use this product. I swear by it. Oh. Hello? Hey.
Are you home?
I am, yeah. So I'm just gonna apply a thin layer of this all over my eyelids. You really don't need a lot of this product. Just a little bit makes a difference. Also, I have some mascara left on from yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest, I was just too lazy to try to take it off to put it on again. I'm gonna be using fake eyelashes today, so I didn't really think it was that important. I thought I would just leave it on. Okay, so we're finally going into the palette. I'm gonna be taking the shade B, and I'm gonna be this yellow shade right here, and I'm gonna be putting that all in my crease just as a transition shade. I'll just zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see a bit better. But I'm just really packing on this color because I really want this look to be super pigmented. Like, these shadows are the best eyeshadows I've ever used. I was pretty late to get my hands on the James Charles palette, so I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you've probably heard all the great things about the palette, or you probably have it. But I'm actually a new fan of James Charles. I originally, I didn't really see the hype, but okay, he's seriously the most creative makeup artist I've ever seen. Like, I'm subscribed to him, and when I watch his stuff, it literally has me sister shook. Like, I don't know how he does it. Today has been a kind of a lazy day for me. I kind of slept in. I did some shopping with my mom, and then I just decided to film this video. So it's been kind of lazy. I haven't had coffee yet today, so I'm still kind of tired, kind of out of it. But I really wanted to film this video. I've had this palette for probably like a few weeks now, and I've been dying to film this look. So I'm super excited I'm finally doing it. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do for the yellow, and I think I'm going to go into a darker orange shade now. Oh yeah, and I was also using my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush right here. That's what I just used. Now I'm using a Sephora Collection Rounded Crease brush right here, and I'm going to be using that to go in with the orange shade. So I'm going to be using the shade right here, 518. And that's what I'm going to be using to deepen up the crease. I find my issue with doing colored eyeshadow looks is I never get the color pigmented enough, and then it kind of just looks dull. So my goal for today is to get as much pigment as possible, because I really want this look to be bold and not so muted. I'm just going to take it up a little bit above the crease to kind of blend it in with the yellow shade. I'm just taking a little bit more yellow just to blend the two together. And I'm pretty much just bringing this shade right up to my brow bone. This look is gonna be bold. I think I'm gonna go in and deepen it up even more. So using the same Sephora brush, I'm gonna be going in with the shade Rusted right here, which is like an orangey red. And I'm just gonna start blending that into the crease too, and also a little bit into the outer V to add some more dimension to the look. I'm just so happy it's finally getting warmer. My cold frozen soul is de-thawing, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to just be lying on the beach this summer, traveling, taking pictures, going to waterfalls. Like, it is gonna be a fun time. I'm really excited. And I was thinking about doing like, not a carpool karaoke, but like a drive with me video where I just like jam to some awesome tunes, and I need some people to do it with. I just feel like, yeah, I could do one by myself, but I feel like it would be a little bit boring. So I'm actually looking, if you're actually interested in going on a little drive with me, obviously I'd like it if we know each other. Obviously I'd like it if we know each other in person, maybe not like a complete stranger, but like I'd actually be down to pick you up, we go for a drive, you can grab some food, just jam with some tunes. Like, if you're actually interested, hit me up in my DMs. I'll leave my Instagram down below. But yeah, like, I'm actually looking for some people to just do a little bit of driving around this summer, a little road trip, and we can just jam to some tunes. It'll be fun. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the shade You're Kidding right here, which is a nice bright red, and I'm gonna be using that on my lid, kind of like the outer portion of my lid, just to bring some more red into the look and deepen it up. And I'm actually gonna be using a flat shader brush to do this. I feel like a sunset look gets to test out a lot of the difficult to use colors in a palette. Like, I feel like yellows, orange, well, not so much oranges, but yellows and reds can be very difficult shades to create in a palette. Like, they can be really hard to blend out and like also be pigmented, and I feel like this look is just proving like they're really good in his palette. Like, they're very pigmented, super easy to blend out. Like, I think the look's coming together pretty well so far. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of that previous orange shade and put some more of that in the crease. So I feel like some of that got covered up. So next I'm gonna be going in with the shade T right here. And I'm going to be using my Sephora Pro Bullet Crease Brush, and I'm going to be using this just to darken up the outer corner of my eye to also add some more dimension. Just a little bit, like the slightest amount. Next, I'm going to take a bit of this purple shade right here, and it's called Escape. And I'm going to use a little bit of that in my outer V2 just to add a little bit more to the look. So now for the fun part. I'm going to be doing a cut crease look with some of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm going to try a half cut crease. We're going to see how it goes. Wish me luck. They usually work out like 50% of the time for me. Yeah, we'll use this brush right here. It's a Stila concealer brush in 7. I feel like this could really determine how the look turns out, and I'm super nervous. So I'm going to be using my Stila concealer brush in the number 7. And I'm just going to put some of this concealer on the brush. I'm so nervous. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up just for the effort I put in so far. So if this turns out bad, I'm so sorry. So, yeah, thumbs up for good luck. It's looking good so far, guys. It's looking good. The trick for doing a cut crease is you just really need to take your time and don't use a lot of concealer. Start off with a little bit and then keep adding more. You just don't want to glob a whole bunch on and screw it up. While this concealer is kind of wet, I'm going to go in with my NYX pigment right here in the shade Brighten Up. And it's number 7. And I'm going to be using a flat shader brush and putting some of this in the lid and just putting that onto where I put the concealer. Now it's time to do the other eye, so hopefully it goes just as well as the first one did. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the same thing I did to this side and adding that NYX pigment while it's still wet. So I'm going to be going right back into the James Charles palette right here, and I'm basically going to be using these same 3 shades right here just to buff out that harsh cut crease and kind of make it seamless. And also I'll be applying those 3 shades underneath my lash line. My original plan for this look was to use my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. just like to line my half cut crease, but now I'm not sure because it's already pretty glittery. But I think I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like it'll define the cut crease a bit more if I just line it. So I think that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow look for this look today. I think I'm just going to pop on my fake eyelashes and then finish up with my skin makeup. And I'm going to be using these lashes right here. So I will be right back with the lashes on. Okay, so now I'm back with the lashes and I'm going to be using my It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream Plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum. It also has SPF 50, which is super good. I like to wear the CC cream in the summer because it's super lightweight but super full coverage and also has the SPF, and my skin is super sensitive. So I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and apply some of this. And this is the shade Light. The only con I have about It Cosmetics is their CC creams don't have a very wide selection in colors. They have like I think like an ultra light shade, and it's like white, and then this is their next darkest shade, which is light instead of like ultra light or something, and it's too dark for me, so like I have to lighten it with concealer. And then the next shade up for this is like way too dark, obviously. Like I think they only have like, they don't even have a lot of shades to choose from. So It Cosmetics, come on, what are you doing? Step up your game, honey. I am so impressed. This is the most colorful eyeshadow look I've ever done. I think I've honestly unleashed my inner artist thanks to James Charles. I'm so glad I got the palette. I wish I got it sooner. I feel like I really missed out. But this summer I'm going to be doing some hopefully more colorful looks. Maybe I'll do some, I don't know. I don't really know. You'll just have to subscribe and see because I don't know. So I already practiced this sunset look once before I actually came and filmed this, and like it was okay, it was mediocre, it wasn't that pigmented. This turned out way better than the first time. I'm like, what are the chances of that? So next I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light, and we're just gonna highlight underneath my eyes and also cover up some of your girl's acne. I'm just so sister shook on how well this turned out. I was just not expecting this. And I'm also just realizing I definitely should have put on concealer before I did the color underneath my lash line, but what you gonna do? Also, a little sorry if I've been looking at the viewfinder a lot. I'm just honestly really surprised on this look. Like I'm looking in my mirror here and in my camera saying like, did I really just do a good look like with colors? Like all I use are those like burgundy maroon kind of shades, and that's literally it. And I have not been wearing any eyeshadow lately, so I'm just surprised. Okay, so my card storage is full, so I only have a couple minutes left of footage. So I'm basically using my NYX Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, and it's translucent, and this is basically like a dupe for the Laura Mercier setting powder. A lot just came out, but I would highly recommend this as a dupe. But I'm just going to be setting underneath my eyes. My forehead and my chin. And now I look pale and boring and basically dead. So I'm going to be going in with my Hoola Benefit bronzer right here and just bronzing up my face. to finish off the look, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D matte liquid lipstick in the shade Double Dare. And yeah, I'm going to use this and set my face, and that's it for the look. Actually, you know what? This shade is way too pink. It's not going to go with the look. I will be right back with the shade that will go with this look. Okay, so I'm back with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick right here in the shade Spice. And this one's more of a warm tone, so goes better with the look. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray right here just to set it all in place. Okay, so I'm back with a new SD card just to film the ending, but now I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm going to be mixing the two highlighters Summer and Moonstone right here, and just putting that on my cheekbones, nose, and underneath my brow bone. So this is me attempting to do a sunset eyeshadow look today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe so you can keep up with my Sunday uploads. Also, thank you for James Charles for sponsoring this video. I'm just kidding, I wish. But thank you, James Charles, for releasing this palette and giving me the ability to unleash my inner artist and create this look. And I will see you in my next video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sometimes I just do it a couple times to just get the best take.
That's fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You should do them with me, come on, get in here.
Maybe next video.